India is a republic, democratic republic country ruled by public ruling representative and public servants. Since we have got independence and democratic, and the strength of the constitution framed by our old forefathers. But is the system or procedure is going on now or not is a question before you all. First I take it police station, police department. What is the duty on them to do public? Are they doing it or not? Is the question mark before us. I had a written petition submitted to Tirunelveli High Ground Police Station in 2012 about the non-payment and 3,000 from a local grocery shop owner was borrowed from me for improving his business, as because we were very close and also he used to supply our grocery items to me also, which is about half kilometer from the police station. Petition was submitted and he called the borrower and me and given a letter, given agreement that it will be repaid within 3 months. But before the completion of 3 months, neither he has repaid nor he has impressed the borrower to pay the amount. Just one day earlier, he has vacated the grocery shop and his house and left where he has gone. It is not known to me, which also I reported to the police station to find out and get the amount. He remained silent till today. Then again, one more incident happened in my house. The tenant was living in my house, make unnecessary questions, arguments, and scolding us. Then the problem started. Then I reported the matter to the same police station. A written petition was submitted, who came to my house with the reply from the tenant. The tenant has that time given for them for 3 months by January 2022. Neither afterwards several problems are incurring day by day. He was not paying rent also to me, which also I reported to the police station. They remained silent. Then after the completion of 3 months, January 10th or 11th, he has vacated the house and handed over the key to me without paying the balance rent amount. Is it the duty of the police station to non-functioning or not performing its duty to public? This is the question before you. Then he has reported to me, we will look into the criminal offence only, not civil. The case, land problems, vehicle problem, personal problems, these are coming under civil only. You have to go to the civil court only, not to police station. Which I replied to them, police station is a primary duty to perform correct duty on public, which you have failed. And police station is a public property. You are coming to police station only for your attendance. Thereafter, you have to go where you have been asked to serve. Then you cannot decide the matter by sitting in the police station. after proper inquiry, investigation, if the problem is solved, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. If it is solved, there itself matter ends. If not, you have to get the statement or petitions from both sides, and after only you can go to FIR, other things. When a problem was not solved by according to justice, then only the question of putting it FIR and summon, these things are, which they have not done it. Then ultimately he has came to my house with a summon on me and on my wife. What? Then I asked her, who has complained the petition? Where he is? What is the nature of complaint? Give me the petition's copy. This he has not done it. But he has asked me to sign the summon and give me. But I did not hand over the summon and that summon is with me only. Hundreds, more than. Is there any case in our India prior to occurrence that it was found out by the police prior to occurrence? Was not there. Only after the incident, somebody has to report or somebody has to inform, or automatically they will come to the place and here and there something talk and take the amount this side and that side and go away. Was it necessary in our country? Depends. 1962, our country was a portion or a part of our property, territory was occupied by Chinese and Pakistan. 1962. Now it is already 60 years over. Till date, did I capture 1 centimeter of our last property? No. Now line of control. That also now that China is ready to capture it. Under these circumstances, what is the necessity to keep it? Even 13 lakhs people roaming, sitting idle, eating. Cantonment area also some bad vulgar incidents have happened. These are all to be allowed? No. So they are not performing their duty according to the rules and regulation. Then what is the necessity for spending crores of rupees, 1/3 of our income from the country to this? This is not the only case. Now defense and police force also fault, which is not clear. Even all public officers are 50% or more than employees. After computer system is introduced, nobody is sitting in the office, sitting also idle, and the work is done by the outsiders by sitting outside, taking 50 rupees, 100 rupees, 200 rupees for each incident. But so you are paying lakhs of rupees per month but doing nothing. Was it necessary? A republic country? Then this all department, this is what going on in all departments in our country. From Himachal Pradesh, Simla, Kashmir to Kanyakumari. I had reported this matter from starting point, from village administration, or else road and highway department, public bus communication, police station. These are all from the bottom to stage by stage up to President of India, Prime Minister of India, Finance Minister, Road and Highway Department, even Supreme Court also. None had replied to me. Only I got endorsement copy from President, Prime Minister, Finance Minister, Road and Highway Department to lawyer. But never they asked the lawyer whether the work was done by you or not. They remained silent. Even you know that 500 and 1000 rupees was demonetized 2016, the last part of November. And demonetization, after that incident, they reported 19.26% is returned. Before introducing or implementing a scheme or any idea should be properly investigated, identified, then only that should be implemented. Prior to implementation of demonetization, neither they have collected the volume of 150 rupees in the hands of banks, Reserve Bank and scheduled banks. They did not do it. For the past 2000 to 1916 is a gap of 16 years. 16 years. During these 16 years, it is, I can say confidently, more than 25% of paper currency would have gone to Reserve Bank of India as soil note. So how they refunded 19.26%. Then after that, this insurance also even crores of rupees came out by throwing or thing. This type of work is eligibility is you are cheating the public. Is it not? Why it should be encouraged? Then investment and employment. Two cases only I refer here. Yeah. Investment on public way. Tirunelveli district, one university is there. Manonmaniya Sundaranor University, just 10 kilometers from Tirunelveli collector office. Collector office, the both sides, they have built public passengers shelter to safety from sun and rainy time, which is total is about 110 square feet. They have spent for this university 10 lakhs, 10 lakhs, and this collectorate passengers shelter 12 lakhs 10,000. So total 22,000, 10,000. What is the area built by them is 110 square feet. From the present cost of expenditure, it should not go beyond 1,20,000. So accordingly, it is the expenditure incurred on that is 20 times more than real cost. Here, this is after my letter. The portion of 10,000, 10 lakhs expenditure is removed from the board. 12,000, 10,000, 12 lakhs 10,000 is still in collectorate passengers stoppage. Then this is investment or improvement. Investment on improvement is negative. Then again employment. Tamil Nadu Public Corporation is 8 divisions. Total bus on road is, according to them, 21,000. But during this course of time, some breakdown, some repair, some seizure, it cannot be more than 20,000. But the employees on service is 1,60,000 and some contract laborers. 1,60,000 means per vehicle 8 persons, and a total expenditure per month more than 20 crores. The income is from there is only 30 crores per month. Out of 30 crores, management, improve management quota maintenance quota, then pay revision, pay wage revision and dearness allowance revision, some portion, 3 to 4 lakhs is left with them, left for that. So total income is 30 crores, expenditure this itself is 25 lakhs. Then afterwards, fuels, diesel expenditure. With that, in 2018, the total loss was reported 4 crores per day. Now it has gone up step by day increase. Now it has gone to 15 crores per day. 15 crores means with the 15 crores we can buy about 40 new brand buses for operation. The loss on employment is it necessary to retain the buses? When why public should lose 15 crores rupees from their pocket? Either you will get the amount from public by exorbitant taxes, or you'll be borrowing, or whatever you are doing it. We now this to avoid that you cannot reduce the employees from 1,60,000 to 80,000. 50% of the employees can be removed. If 50,000 of employees removed means 10 crores to 12 crores per month, that loss will come down. Then maintenance, supervision. They are not able to give me how many employees are employed for driving, conductor, supervisor, office staff, maintenance, then workshop. They are not unable to give the particulars. They said this amount is spent for public benefits. Then I raised the question: public benefits, are you making the amount from your pocket, or by begging? No. This ultimately is coming on the heads of the people. That employees who are in service should not take any wages from the office, from the board. They must do honorable service to public, because they are helping the people. Means don't get salary from the office. That also they cannot do it. The remedy also I answered: hand over the entire corporation buses to their employees. Let them manage it. Let them do it. Whatever, one side we can stop 15 crores loss per month. Then maintenance, everything, buildings, things, everything they should pay the rent, or they must pay the amount, cost of the expenditure, and remove road tax, everything. This also we can solve the problems. If these two are implemented, according to us, the total employees or total public servants in India is more than 50%. Can you terminate, or can you remove the employees? No. We don't have any moral right to do that. For that, we propose 50% of salary and other amenities should be stopped. All 50% of the excess employees should be transferred to border areas, that is Pakistan and China area, and other western side also some troubles every time will be there. They should recapture our lost territory. That should be reported every week to all sections. How many kilometers or how many square feet is recaptured by them. Recapturing some when fighting is there, some death, some fracture, something, everything is used to happen also. That cannot be avoided. But for that, public cannot, because your nature of duty is that when you are doing the duty, some things will happen. What we have paid, that salary only you are eligible. We should not pay any things, any amenities from the public fund. In India ruled by MLAs, MBs, MLC, like that only. There are different groups, different types. They are contesting, and by somehow they are getting the seat, and they are exploiting the public fund by sitting there. None can question them. Even if you question, they don't answer, because that is proved from my petition to them, to public servant, public representative, MLA, MBs, ministers, president, prime minister, finance minister. No answer. No remedy. Answer vanda. Remedy is required. Remedy was also not there. So now this time it is the preliminary things. Hereafter, no assembly election or Lok Sabha election or from the country. This should be abolished and create 5 divisions. India 5 divisions: North, South, East, West, Center. Total representatives should be 1,000. ஆமாம் அது பேசிட்டு முன்னே வந்துருந்தப்போ 5 division, 200, 5 divisions, center. These to be, they are not MLA or MB or Lok Sabha. They are the representatives of India national. Again, one Lok Sabha seat should be divided 4. And this 1/4 should be inserted minimum 1,000 kilometers north. South to north, north to south, east to west. So 2 Lok Sabha seats will become 4 representatives place. By that, any matter, anything will be discussed. None could hear or listen, surrender or subdivide the policy. So under this, all divisions will be settled at center, and there only the problems, the matter should be solved. Some leakage, some waste is 10% must be there. That is not a big thing. But 90% of the things should be clear. By that, again, hereafter, no underground or closed door tenders. Any tender, even purchasing Alpine, also should be on the open ground, open place. And tender is, don't divide the nature of tender for A division, B division, C division, 4 division. It should be one. Anyone can bid the tender. But while repayment, at least 10% of the amount the person who has taken the tender should spend. If their capacity is below, you provide even 50 times of payment. Matter should be solved. But things should be at least 90% of the work, 90% will perfect things would plan. Then this is 20% more than cost. 20 times more than cost will be removed. So India will not this deficit finance, balance it. Budget, when you are putting a budget for the next year, for the coming year, you must go through the happening in the previous balance sheet, where it is where this where the amount mentioned is not received or where the expenditure is more than what it was stated, accordingly you must correct the coming budget. Balance sheet with the previous balance sheet. And the India should be managed with tax, indirect tax from itself only. No borrowings, no begging. You beg and manage, but don't borrow against the India or against the public. Then, one police station, what is going on, you know. Then 1908 or 1910, one survey was done throughout India. That survey report is availability of survey report is itself a problem. Then 1985, another survey was done. Registration survey to produce proper registration. There they made blunder of mistakes. We have got about 125 survey numbers, divisions also, with our total area was 217 acres in 1907. That now it is not more than 30 acres. They might have sold, property was sold also by our forefathers. That I don't disagree. But I submitted a survey report 2021 to Fingosi to Tirunelveli when our area was under Tirunelveli district. Now it is Tenkasi district. Tenkasi is only about 15 kilometers from our house. I have given several personal attention was done. Do it. Neither 2021 that British obligation was submitted to survey department for research survey, which they have not done it. Till date, till so many letters, even it has gone to Prime Minister, President, even all collector of Tirunelveli, collector of Tenkasi. I have given about 217 acres, not less than about 75 survey numbers. I have given only one survey number, that is Avdayanur survey 68. 68, ours is division 5, 12, 13. 5, 1 acre 26 cent. 12, 26 cents. 13, 3 cents. This was in the name of my grand forefather. His name was Sivanadi Nadar. 2018 he sold, he gifted his property to a Christian RC Christian school college. Then my forefathers, that means Ramanadar, his son, one Aramanadar, one Ramanadar. They have gone to the court and court decision, property cannot be sold, cannot be gifted to a third person. Again the same old man sold it to Christians. Then again they have gone to the court. 1916 the judgment was given. From that we have got about more than 60 acres also. These things, so this 260 acres is still, our forefathers were unable to find out where our Adam. Even we are also like that. When after this church only I got the list of property in our names. Then very near to my property, 24 acres there, just about calling distance, not even 300, yeah, 200 square feet. No, 200 feet. This 68. The 68, 1985, it was the survey report. It is reported in the name of the persons who are very close to that property. And how this transaction, without verification, without how this survey department did it, I went to the survey department Tirigasi and called them to see. He said he go to the Tahsildar. The mistake done by survey department, why I should go to the same question I raised? It is a mistake committed by you. He is also involved in the mistake, or you are handing over some portion of that to the higher authorities. Then he stopped. He said at 4 o'clock we reached there. 4 o'clock, a survey department servant, village administration, village assistant, they came to the place. They saw, and that person whose names it is now standing has argued with them. I have paid 5,000 rupees for making this, creating this record. Now how can you come and see it is not mine? I will kill you or I will beat you if you come and survey it. What is going on? Can you understand it? These are the public servants. Unfit to serve public, unfit to remain in India. Then that public representative called me, you go to the court of law. Then I said, court of law, I don't want to court of law. I have to go to the court of for the inability in record created by you only. You have created the things, not that person. By getting 5,000 rupees, he made all records are changed. There is a section also 218. There, changing the record, and unless only to avoid or to letters are there. This is what going on for this 1985 survey report fault 68. Not only 3 numbers has gone, total mistake. One survey number, total mistake was there. 1 acre less. Then one channel is there very close to our place. That is more than 88 cents. But it is reported 12 cents. These are the mistakes, these are the blunders are to be allowed in India. If these things are happening means total area, this to be rectified means again they had to. Then I also returned to that from survey department. If what I reported for survey, if any fault is there, you from the survey department, from sub-registrar office, get it and provide me. Because survey department is under the RDO, Revenue Divisional Officer. I reported to Revenue Divisional now. So it is also under you. If any mistake or if I sold it, I will give up. If not, you have to do it. This also they are not answered, remain silent. Only to escape, because mistake is there, it is the blunder done by them. How to escape from this only for the past 7 years they are trying. Even if after this internet, some improvement should be there, must come. India, otherwise India will be like Pakistan, like Sri Lanka. This also go to the hands of somebody else. I will talk tomorrow.